Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angry Coconut. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. As you can tell by the title, this is an island update. I just kind of figured it's been a very long time since I last showed off my island as a whole, and I've done a lot on it since the last video, both on camera and off camera. So I figured I'd just walk around my island and show off pretty much all the changes that have happened. So with that out of the way, let's go. Are y'all coming? Yeah, so right here we have our entrance. Not much has changed to it since I've done that video. So we're just gonna walk right through, show off Town Hall over here. Nothing special about Town Hall other than the fact that there's now pumpkins. That's cool. Happy Halloween, by the way. Can't wait to dress up for that holiday in the game. Walking past here, we have Marina's house. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch my last video, Marina moved in. That's exciting. Yeah, so here we have our little fishing pond. Again, not much has changed. We're just gonna walk right past that. I kind of did this area kind of off camera, just a little zhuzhing up to make it cute. We got our bee farm. This bee farm has been here since the beginning. I don't know why. Save the bees. This is messy, so we're just gonna ignore it, pretend you didn't see it. Coming up here, we have the shopping district. I can see that Portia's thinking. I'm just gonna ignore it though. Not much has changed to the shopping district other than the fact that the beach right next to it is now messy. So that's exciting. We have our lighthouse here on the peninsula. I am going to change this area up later on, of course, not now. And we're just going to walk past Able Sisters. We're going to walk past a thinking Portia and ignore her. We have this little vending machine area. We have Nook's Crannies, of course, who also decorated for Halloween. We love to see it. We have these 3 articles of clothing right here. I don't know why they're here. I don't remember ever putting them there. They just happen to be here. This tiger dress is supposed to be in front of Tabby's house, but oh, that just reminds me, I should probably show off the map. Here's the map. Spoiler alert, as you can see, I have moved Tabby onto the beach. That's why the tiger dress is there, but the other 2 shirts, I don't know why they're there. Also, another tangent, that dream address you see on the bottom, it works. But it's not going to show off how my island currently looks. It's going to show off how my island actually used to look, which, if you don't know, it was my first video on this channel, an island tour. You can go watch that, or you can explore my dream address if you want to. There's not going to be anything special on it. But yeah, if you want to, you can. Up here, we have the museum. As you can see, I kind of tore down pretty much everything around the museum. I am going to redo it. Actually, I'm going to move the museum and then redo it. So that's exciting. Over here, we have the wind farm. Of course, the one area of my island that is never, ever, ever changing. I love it too much to do anything to it. So yeah, you can't really see it properly. Sorry. We got some bushes over here. I didn't have anywhere else to grow them, so that's where they're being grown right now, so that's great. Coming this way, this area is very empty. I don't know what to do here, so please ignore it. We're back at Town Hall now, and we're gonna come back down this way, walk past Tabby, and come down here to show off Goldie's house. Cool. Goldie has a beach house now. I did this entire area off camera. I kind of wish I did record it, but I didn't, so sorry. She has this little waterfall thing that I really, really like. It was actually inspired by 8POC Crossing. I think that's how you say it. Here's a photo of it, and I'll leave a link to their Instagram down below, as well as their YouTube channel, because they do have one, so go check them out. As you can see right here, Goldie has this little picnic area. I didn't really spend much time doing this, so nothing special, but I like it. It's really cute. I like to imagine all the villagers on our island coming here every now and then and just having a little picnic or whatever, eating some cheese, bacon, and sausage. Clearly, that's all you need in a good healthy diet. And some mushrooms, of course. Yeah, so coming back up this way, just over here, we have this little water pump. Nothing special, just something to wash your feet with. We have a phone booth in case you need to call someone, like your mom or whatever. This way just kind of leads back to Town Hall once again. And coming up this way, we have this little cliff thingy. Just a lot of decorations, areas that you can't really access, just to kind of break up the space and make it look more interesting. We have another bee farm, I should say. Save the bees, please. And now I'm gonna need you to brace yourself because we're gonna enter a part of my island that I don't really want to show, but I figured I might as well because I am doing an island update. This area is very, very messy. Please do not bully me for it. But we're gonna start off light and just kind of show off this flower field that I have. These are kind of some extra flowers, just to breed some, keep getting some blue hyacinths for some reason. We have more flowers over here, even more flowers. Now we have furniture. I don't know where half this furniture came from. I don't even know what the desk mirror looks like, if I had to be honest. Here we have our beach with even more flowers. Do you guys think I have too many flowers on my island? I feel like I can use a little more, if I had to be honest. But we'll see. Here's Tabby's house. It's now on the beach temporarily. I'm trying to figure out where to move her, as well as Lyman. I don't know where I want to put them. They're literally the only two houses that I have left, I think, that I need to figure out where to go. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Here we have more flowers and the other side of the waterfall. And coming up this way, ignore this little patch thing right here. I'm going to put a ramp there. Here we have Kiki's house. If I had to be honest, I kind of like Kiki's house, like where it is. I think it's kind of a cute and cozy little area. She has this nice little island thing right here she can hop to and just kind of look out and see the mess that is the rest of my island. Right now it's a flower field. Don't worry, it'll look better in a month, I hope. Please, I'm not gonna keep it this way for long, don't worry. Anyway, so coming back down and around, we're gonna go up here, and first things first, you can see Wolfgang's house. I didn't plan on having his house kind of peek out like that, but honestly, I really like how it came out. It looks kind of cool, if I had to be honest. But before I show his house in depth, we're gonna come up this way, see this little pond thing that I made, as well as my house. My house is no longer on the beach, finally. Actually, it's been up here for a while. I just never really showed it off, but here's my house. I'm not going inside. It's still a mess. There's literally no furniture anywhere. It's just storage. That's it. I don't know when I'm gonna start decorating my house. Hopefully soon, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it a secret unless you decide to visit my dream address and go in. You're gonna see how messy it is. It literally looks exactly the same from that, so don't expect much. Anyways, tangent aside, here's Wolfgang's house. I also did a video where I landscaped Wolfgang's house and it looks exactly the same, but now there's these pumpkins here. So yeah, not much has changed other than that. Coming up this way, we have some trees. I was just growing these so I could plant them elsewhere. Here's Daddy Wolfgang, Stan Wolfgang. We love Wolfgang. He is never leaving my island. Look at him working out, period. Yeah, so we have this little fake bridge thing. I don't know if I necessarily like it just yet. I'm gonna try to work on this area more and give like a more grand entrance to this area, which is my campsite. Please ignore those trees as well. Just growing them, had nowhere else to grow them. Here's our campsite. It's not much has changed from it. Here we have this little laundry area. And here, of course, is my pumpkin patch, which I also did for a video on here. A lot of these things I just did on video. I'm going to be linking a playlist to everything, don't worry. So if you haven't seen it, just click on that link to the playlist. It's in the description. So cool. Sorry, this video is very chaotic. I don't know how to do an island tour, so apologies in advance. So now we're back down here at our messy flower field, and we're actually going to go up this way and show off how many flowers I actually have. It's a lot. So coming up over here, we have this bridge that's kind of been here for a while, hasn't moved. And we're gonna now lead into what I would consider to be like my favorite area of the island. I feel like if I had to choose a place to live on my island, it would probably be here, literally right here where Ketchup lives. This is Ketchup's house, by the way. I really like how I did this. I did this like a month ago and nothing has changed since I did it. I really like this area a lot and I don't think I'm ever gonna change it. We have this little painting area here because I like to think that Ketchup is a very talented painter. As you can see, she painted the Mona Lisa. Leonardo da Vinci could never. He doesn't even exist in this world. We have a bridge right here that leads back to resident services. We'll go down there later, I think. Coming up this way, we have Portia's house. Portia's house is literally the only house on my island that never moved. Since I started the game, like since I reset back in June, I plopped down Portia's house right here, and it's stayed here since the beginning. She's literally the only building on the island, aside from resident services, that never moved. So congrats, Portia, you're special. Coming over here, we have that ramp that leads up to the second tier, but we're gonna go around. I added a bridge here. I don't know if I showed it to you, but yeah, there's a bridge here that now leads to the wind farm. If I had to be honest, the reason why I named my island Windle was actually after the windmill, which was in, I think, like every game of Animal Crossing, and I wanted it to be like the center of attention of my island. But alas, there's no windmill in this game, so I just had to make do with what I could, and yeah, now we have a wind farm. So that's the story of that. Nothing special. And also, the wind farm, like I said, hasn't changed, and it's never going to change. Please ignore that beach. Now we're going to be hopping around and coming back up to here. Here's the ramp that leads back down to Portia's house. Here's Dobie, everybody's favorite dad. Up here we have Muffy's house, which I also did for a video. Shocker. And here's Dobie's house. Also did that for a video. Don't worry, like I said, the playlist is linked down below if you want to go check that out. Again, not much has changed over here. Haven't really done anything. I just added a bunch of weeds around Muffy's house because I really like the look of them. But yeah, and here is kind of an area that I wanted to talk about. As you can see, there's nothing here. It used to just kind of be like this giant block of cliff, but I tore it all down because I just wanted a fresh palette to work with. I don't know why that dragonfly is there, by the way. Please ignore it. But I don't know exactly what I want to do here just yet. I kind of want to do like a little sunken waterfall area, but at the same time, I kind of want to put another house up here. I don't know. We'll figure it out, like I said, as the time goes. So for some reason, I just started a path up here. As you can see, it's very foresty. I don't know. It looks very weird because it's like it's forest, then foresty, and then it's just empty space. That's just, I don't know. I kind of just did this off camera literally yesterday. I don't know why I did it. Like I said, here we have a little lumberjack area. It's been here since I did Ketchup's house. And we have this bridge that currently leads to nothing. Tabby used to live here, yeah, but I moved her house onto the beach, and if you couldn't tell by this giant plot of dirt, I'm gonna probably move the museum here. I just think it'd be really cool to have it near the secret beach and in a nice secluded area away from everybody else. So yeah, coming down this ramp, we have this little thing here. Nothing special. That was for Tabby, but since Tabby no longer lives here, I'm probably gonna get rid of that. Here we have the secret beach. Not much has changed with it like most of my island, but I did add a few things here and there just to kind of make it more crowded, more whatever you want to call this vibe. I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of barrels, so yay for barrels. Here we have basically the path that leads to my secret beach. Yes, it is inspired by Pigeon Creamer, like 90% of my island is. Please, like I said, once again, stan Pigeon Creamer. We love her. Yeah, I kind of did all this like off camera yesterday as well. I just wanted to kind of make it look as cute as I could for this video, but as you can see, it's nowhere near done, and I'm sorry for that. I guess I don't really know what else to say. Here we have some trees, again, just to grow them. We're gonna ignore this flowery mess, and we're basically done the tour. Yeah, so with that, I'm now joined with Dobie and Kix to say thank you so much for watching this video. Dobie's now leaving. If you enjoyed it, I suggest subscribing to my channel. At the time of filming, I'm really close to 200 subscribers, so hopefully I get to it by tomorrow, but if not, that's fine. Either way, thank you so much for subscribing. Honestly, I'd never thought I would have as many subs as I do, especially at this point in my channel. It's only been 2 months, and it's kind of crazy that this little family of ours, if you want to call it that, is already growing faster than I thought it would. Oh, ketchup's here now. Yeah, so with that all out of the way, thank you, like I said, for watching the video. Also, thanks for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, you know what to do. The button's down below. And yeah, with all that out of the way, bye.